One.
Hi everybody and welcome to this video. If you are watching this, you were either sent this by Sadie, myself, someone on our team, or just somebody that really wants you to learn more about this brand and what it can do for you. So we're just going to kick it off, get right into all the juicy details of what it's done for us, a little bit about the company, the products, the business itself, and the compensation, because who doesn't want to know about that, right? So I'll start off with my story. I got started with this company and I was going to school full time. I was working full time and I've always had two passions, a passion for helping people and a passion for travel. And I didn't really know what that looked like at the time. I was going to school for marketing and I just saw that my friend Anna honestly had a better way. She had her skin clear up. She had lost some weight. She had so much more energy coming into work. And I was already like, what is this girl doing? And then I saw her go on a 3 week trip, come home to a huge paycheck from the brand, and started cutting down her hours at work. And that's when I decided to kind of get over myself and just learn a little bit more because I knew that that couldn't hurt. And once I decided to actually take a look, I saw that what I thought wasn't business was actually the most genius business model and the business model of the future. So I'm so excited. And within jumping in, I was able to replace my income and double it within just 4 short months. And that's what I get to do now is just share this lifestyle and brand with people and help them live the same way and live for a living. And Sadie is one of the girls I introduced into this business, and she is an absolute rock star. And she's going to share her story with you. And then we're kind of, like I said, just going to hop back and forth and share a little bit about this brand and the overall lifestyle.
Hey everyone, I'm Sadie. Brittany's the one that actually introduced me to Arbonne, and I'm so grateful because, like she's saying, it showed me like that I had options. When she introduced me to the brand, I had two culinary degrees that I wasn't using at the time, and I was taking other jobs that honestly I was taking for the pay. I was looking at what would help me pay for rent, for my bills, and to fund my lifestyle. And I wasn't exactly happy. I mean, it paid the bills, yes, but was I happy? No. And I was always, stuck in the way of thinking like doing the 40-40 lifestyle, like working 40 plus hours a week for 40 years and then hoping and praying at the end of your retirement that you have money to fund your dreams. And after looking into this company, it really shows you that we have like endless opportunities now in 2020 to have other options that you don't have to go the traditional route. And it's just so amazing that this is what we get to do, and we get to live our lives and do what we want and not have to go to a job and work for somebody else's goals and work for our own goals. And for Brittany, that's traveling. And for me, it was just having financial freedom and time to like spend with your family, because for me that's a huge priority, time over money. And for me, it's like I get to help people along the way, help people like with their health, with the products, which we'll go over in just a moment, but also like with the business opportunity if they want this for themselves as well. And I'm so glad to be doing it with a company that's so ethical and just takes so much pride in like taking care of their people and the planet. And Brittany is so good at explaining that. And Brittany, if you just want to share a little bit more about the company that we're with.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, one of the things that I saw when looking at this business was the fact that it was a place where ordinary people like Sadie, myself, and even you watching this video could achieve extraordinary things. Like, think about this. Like, we're doing this video like just a second ago, like I stumbled over my words, but that doesn't matter. Like, we're here to make efforts and build ourselves and grow ourselves and create the lives that we want and to show others how to do the same. And that's really what that vision of the founder was, to show people how they could live and have both time and financial freedom at the same time, because most people either have enough time but they don't have enough money, or they have enough money and they don't have enough time. And basically, our company's been around for over 40 years. If you don't know or haven't heard of the brand Arbonne, like I said, you're going to get educated on it within this short video. But within those 40 years, they've been leading the lifestyle of what healthy living from the inside out looks like. And that's why we're the number one company for it globally. But now, on top of that, we are a B corporation that, like Sadie said, puts the people and the planet before profit. And that certification is one of the highest levels of certification that you can have. So that shouldn't be taken lightly. And if you don't know anything about a B Corporation, I highly suggest you take a look into it and make sure you're really voting with your dollar and educated about where you're spending your money in the first place. So we've been vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO before these were even trends. Like I said, we've been around for 40 years, but we're just getting started. Because of the fact that we're only in 6 countries right now, our businesses haven't even been close to maxing out their full potential. So that gets me really excited too, because I know there's so much growth to be had and there's so many more lives to be changed with this brand and this lifestyle. And Sadie's going to share with you guys how you can change your life and how you can live a healthier lifestyle through this brand and really what the Arbonne advantage is when it comes to these products.
So the products that we have, we actually started out as a skincare company, but over the years, we've added makeup, bath and body, and even nutrition, which is a huge part of Arbonne now. And some of my favorite products are from the nutrition line. But it's great because they are products that people use every single day. So Arbonne is really for everybody. But you're probably thinking like, yes, I use like products like that, but like, why should I change from what I'm using to Arbonne? And that's because we pride ourselves so much on the ingredients that we use. We use botanically based ingredients, like Brittany was saying, vegan, cruelty-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, just good for you. But as much as we pride ourselves, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my little dog here, anybody can do this business, guys. My dog needs to be in the video. But we pride ourselves on things that we also don't use. So in Arbonne, we follow the European standard because they ban about 1,400 toxic chemicals and ingredients from going into their products. And we follow that, but we go above and beyond that. And we do 2,000, you guys, 2,000 toxic chemicals and ingredients that we just don't put in our products. And did you know that in the United States, we do less than 30? And, you know, when I heard that number, it sounds really scary because it's a huge, huge difference. And that is so like has such a relationship from like what we use and what is going on in our bodies. And I truly feel that that's why in the United States we have so many problems with like our health, like health issues, our gut. And we are just trying to be an education source for people to say like there is another option. There is a cleaner and safer brand, and that is Arbonne. So with Arbonne, we don't use all of those toxic ingredients. So that's like cancer-causing ingredients, animal byproducts, and fillers. And when you take out those toxic ingredients and put in the botanically based ingredients and pair that with science and clinical testing, which is what we do with all of our products, you're left with products that actually work, that do what they say they're going to do. And you have peace of mind that whatever you're using is only benefiting you and not harming you in any way, shape, or form. And it's just amazing to be able to share these products with people because you get to help people with their health in that aspect, but you can also help them with their wealth, with the business opportunity. And Brittany will go ahead and explain that.
Yeah. And like you were saying, like all we do, because these products speak for themselves, like people try them, then they instantly fall in love with them. All we do is share products we love authentically with people that we love. And that's what I love about it. It's all authentic, it's all organically sharing. We're sharing our lifestyles and how this brand and how these products are incorporated into them. And it's as simple as that. Just like you would recommend a restaurant or a movie or maybe some other type of product to a friend or a family member, like that's what we do. But the difference being is when a friend or a family member goes to the restaurant or the movie or goes and buys that other product that you recommend, like you don't get paid for it, right? And in Arbonne we get paid to share clean healthy products that actually work and change people's lives. And that's why it's guilt free, that's why it's a simple process, because we're already doing it every single day. But now we're making an income from it, and we're also making an impact. We're helping our friends and our families switch over their spending dollar to something that's better for them and will give them even better results. And that's why like it's so easy to teach people through educating them how to stop using the products that are harming them, how to start using the products that will benefit them and are safer for them. And then if they want to be a part of the business, how to share that. And that's why this business model, because of that time leverage aspect, you can work this business in the nooks and crannies of your day, but at the same time, you can make those full time incomes from this business. And that's why, places and schools like Harvard Business School are teaching social marketing in their schools, because like I was saying, like this in the beginning of the video, like this is the business model of the future. And once I realized that and I really ran with it and I showed other people like what was really possible and what we could create just by owning and taking back our time, because this business, you guys, is made for busy people. Like I said in the beginning, like I was super busy. I was going to school full time, I was working full time, I was doing an internship, like I was doing all of these things, but I found those little pockets of time, and within 4 months I was able to give myself so much more time freedom and financial freedom because of that yes. And that yes created so many other yeses for girls and guys to come that are now in this business and are thriving alongside of me. And that's really how the business model works, just by cutting out all of the middlemen that traditional retailers use and replacing it with us as consultants that like I said before, are just authentically sharing products we love through word of mouth. We're able to not only get paid well, but like Sadie was saying, really put the money back into the consultants and the products to make sure the products are doing what they are saying they can do, and to make sure that the company is always taking care of us as consultants for doing what we do. So I'm going to hand it over to Sadie so she can really tell you what's possible when it comes to the income, and we will wrap it up from there. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching.
Yeah, so the compensation plan is so simple, and it's a really smart business model because we only have 4 levels that you can have in this company, 4 titles you can have. So everybody starts off as a consultant. It's literally $49 to start your own business, guys. And that basically gets you a personalized website, Arbonne website, for people to shop from. And you get the deepest discounts on all of the products. There's no monthly minimums, no monthly fees, no quotas, anything like that. You don't even have to use products. For us, I use the products every day. So does Brittany, because they work, they're good for us, and we love them. So we don't buy the products because we need to. We do it because we love them. But it's $49 to start your own business, which is so awesome, because compared to traditional businesses, it's like tens of thousands of dollars. So $49 to do that. And the way you progress through the tiers in the company is by your sales volume, because we make money off of products that we sell. And to get to the first one, which is a district manager, it's about $250 to $1,500 a month that you earn with this. And when you get to this first level, you actually get paid on your own purchases as well. And since you're running your own business, there are a lot of tax write-offs that you can do as well. I just did my taxes, and I expense my Arbonne purchases, my meals out with people eating, because you're going out and sharing this business with people, and it's just an added benefit by having a business of your own. The second level is an area manager, and this is $1,500 to $5,000 a month. And when you're at the second level, you actually have a willable business. So Arbonne tells you that if anything were to happen to you, you could leave it to your parents, your husband, your wife, your kids, and 6 generations after that, you'd be able to leave your business to them, because we have consumable products, and people, when they run out of their shampoo or their toothpaste, they're going to order more. So they're products that people are going to keep buying. Your business is going to continue to grow, especially if you grow your team with people that want to do the business opportunity for themselves. So you're literally leaving like a legacy business for your family and whoever comes after that with your Arbonne business. The third is a regional vice president. And at this level, you're able to make an average of $6,000 to $14,000 a month, which is amazing. And like Brittany was saying, this is for busy people. So people that have careers, like say you have a career that you love, great. You're able to do your Arbonne business on the side, because honestly, it's like working part-time hours and potentially getting a full-time income. So you could double your income. And if you have a career that you don't necessarily like, you could then have the choice to leave that, because you have this as your second stream of income, and then your time is freed up to do with it whatever you want to do. But the compensation is amazing. But alongside of that, we actually have one of the biggest fleet partnerships with Mercedes-Benz. So as like added recognition, when you get to this third level, Arbonne actually gives you an $800 bonus to put towards a white Mercedes-Benz of your choice, which is amazing. And it's just like a symbol of how many people you've helped in this business, whether like helping them switch to a cleaner brand or helping them like with their finances and with the business opportunity. And then the last and final is a national vice president. And this makes an average of $22,000 a month, you guys. And that $800 Benz bonus goes from 800 to 1,000, which, I mean, it was already great at 800, but 1,000 is even better. And I mean, this takes 3 to 5 years to get to on average for the top, right? But think about the job that you're in now. Like in 3 to 5 years, is it really a reality that you'll be at the top of your company to be a CEO? Probably not. But what's great about Arbonne is that everybody has like an equal chance to get to that top. And that's like life-changing money, you know? You're able to really like live the life that you want to live. And like for me, like how I was saying in the beginning, I don't want that 40-40 lifestyle, working 40 plus hours a week for 40 years for somebody else. I would much rather, you know, put in the work for the 3 to 5 years, because this is an effort-based business. You're going to get paid on what you put into it. But if I can make that kind of money in 3 to 5 years, that like, I don't know what else I could do that would give me the freedom with the time and the finances, like something like this. And that plus like helping people along the way, it's like you're making a difference for yourself, but also for others. And that's like, honestly, what I love the most about this is making an impact and really showing people that this is really possible for them if they want it. So if anything that we said spoke to you at all, if you're like 0.1% interested, it's so worth it to like take another look into it. So like whoever, you know, referred you to this video, whether it's Brittany or I or one of your friends, like go back to them and ask them like for more information, or if you have questions. We're so happy to answer that, because we're here to be an information source for you. What we do is just educate people about the brand, about the products, about the business opportunity. And then we leave it up to you to see if it's for you or if it's not. Or maybe you know somebody else in your life that could benefit from it. But thank you so, so much for tuning into this video, and we will talk to everyone later.
Bye.
Bye.